I'd like to open.
Sorry, she said she didn't get an applause, so I was helping her out or helping him out.
Thank you. I'd like to open with some quotes from Bill Brooks and Chris Filios from the Optional Forms of Government July 14th, 2021 meeting, in which they had an opportunity to speak and answer questions. And I dare say it will be clear after I read off their quotes that Chris Filios is not an honest man. Bill Brooks stated, 3 commissioners don't work well. I can't trade ideas with only 3. Chris Filios, one of our commissioners, said, I want a city manager who will be hired by the commissioners. Only commissioners have the skill set to hire this person, not voters. What an insult. I also heard Bill Brooks say about voters, this one is classic and well-known and oft repeated, these people are chihuahuas with microphones, talking about the voters of Kootenai County. Our current commissioners, Brooks and Filios, have no respect for their constituents, and we know the study commission has been appointed by these 3 commissioners, Brooks, Filios, and Duncan. 2 of them have no respect for the public, and one, Leslie Duncan, I think she's fairly known as a conservative in these parts. So you, as the study commission, I think we can determine already that if you were handpicked by these 3, we already know what the majority is going to be and what the minority is going to be. I would say that the study commission from the beginning, and bless your hearts for putting in 8 months and hundreds of hours, I would say it was already corrupt from the very beginning. Tonight I heard that Dave Botting, you're Filios' treasurer? You and Filios together work together, and yet you're the head of this so-called honest study commission that's somehow going to come to a conclusion. Dave Botting, you should not be allowed to vote because you are not impartial. It is totally corrupt. Another quote by Filios exposes his need for increased power. Remember, this is all from the July 14th meeting. He said, right now, we have very little leverage. So he is pushing for more commissioners, bigger government, and a hired manager, someone he will personally hire. True to his nature, Filios trashes voters. In his next comment, he whined, if the manager is elected, how will we get a qualified individual? Do you think the public, voters, will do that?
30 seconds.
Filios does not trust the voters because he knows we will vote his plan down. Filios and Brooks clearly struggle to keep up with their duties. When Joan, in the July 14th meeting, asked, the county has 40 new hired positions. Have these positions helped you? Bill Brooks said, we are treading water. No. Chris Filios said, it helps in the day-to-day, but not in the long-range planning, whatever that means. These 2 commissioners are unable to keep up in their duties, and they need to step down so other capable individuals can do the job. America is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's keep it that way. No to big government. No to hired officials. No to the corruption of Kootenai County. Thank you for listening.